Officials are trying to figure out what led to an emergency landing at Mitchell International.
The incident last night involved an aircraft from the 128th Air Refueling Wing. Jonah Kaplan reports.
We're inside the cockpit of a KC-135 aircraft, the same jet that made the emergency landing last night. You have the pilot sit here, the co-pilot over here, and then two boom operators also in the cockpit. We know now they smelled smoke and saw some of it too.
When we encounter a situation that's unexpected within the airplane, we rely on checklists, we rely on our training that we execute. As much as it sounds like it might be a scary event, it really is something that we are trained to deal with and deal with very quickly and expeditiously.
Our tower cameras recorded the scene last night just before 9 p.m. The crew on board reported mechanical problems. Major Jim Sullivan trains many of the pilots at Milwaukee's 128th Refueling Wing.
If you have a pressurization issue, for example, you might have that. You may have some of your displays may not function correctly. You have to be able to handle those situations on the fly, no matter what phase of flight you're in.
Sullivan says last night's pilots are considered high-timed. They've accrued more than 3,000 flight hours. They also continuously train in a simulator.
If things don't go as planned, we can hit the stop button and say, hey, let's try it again. But it still does induce that stressful environment that we take, and if we take it seriously, which we do, it helps to replicate that environment for it.
Of course, besides the safety of the 4 crew members, it's essential to land this plane safely because it's a $40 million piece of equipment and it also carries 30,000 gallons of fuel. At the 128th Refueling Wing, Jonah Kaplan, today's TMJ4.
All right, Jonah, thank you. Nobody was hurt in that emergency landing. Officials hope to finish the incident investigation by the end of today.